gonna be around by 6. Who's Mr. Translate? It's assistant counselor. He's the album coach. They look good. They look like IHOP.
I prefer waffles.
Yeah, I do too.
It's all toasted. It's all crunchy.
I feel like
This is just
Right now, we're here in front of St. Peter and Paul's. We're about to have our Mass for the bicentennial birthday of St. John Bosco. So it's a pretty exciting day right now. We're going to have St. Francis from Watsonville come out with us. We're going to have a huge old Mass, that's them.
You know, for me, it's just a chance for all of our young people to really have a greater appreciation and a love for St. John Bosco. You know, his spirit has been alive with us for over 200 years since he was born and started this great family of priests, brothers, and sisters, all dedicated to young people.
to me, it's, as I've been saying, it's once in a lifetime. This is where the Salesians started in the United States. So this church was built for and by the Salesians. So to be able to celebrate the anniversary of his 200th birth date is pretty special. Yeah.
I'm Fernando Molinar. I'm a senior at Salesian High School in Richmond. I'm helping out with all of the music for the Mass, so I'm going to be playing guitar and singing throughout. Don Bosco has influenced my music mainly just by kind of letting me let go. The oratory model has kind of been like something I've been able to incorporate in my music and just be able to put all the fun into it.
While we represent many different communities, Salesian College Prep, St. Francis High School, Salesian Elementary and Junior High, St. Peter and Paul, and various visitors and friends, we are all members of one Salesian family, a family fathered by God and fathered by St. John Bosco. And so it is fitting that we come together to enliven the dream of Don Bosco, inspired by the Blessed Mother to follow Jesus, and share together in the celebration of the sacred Eucharist. We are honored to have as our celebrant Archbishop Cordileone. Please join me now as we stand and begin our celebration.
As the shepherd tends his flock when he finds himself among his scattered sheep, so will I tend my sheep. It was in that spirit that the first 4 Salesian priests came here to the city of St. Francis in 1897 to minister to the large, lively Italian community here. And the memory of Don Bosco's remarkable character must have still been very fresh in the minds of those priests as they assumed the pastoral care of the Italian community here in North Beach. Even as he faced what seemed like insurmountable difficulties, the heart and mind of Don Bosco was guarded by the peace of God. His trust in divine providence was unshakable, and perhaps a little unnerving to those around him. This same spirit binds together the Salesian family all over the world, and it continues the work of the Good Shepherd, who seeks out and brings back those who are lost, sick, or injured. You, the students of the Salesian family, are the heirs of this great legacy, and the beneficiaries of the wonderful work of the Salesians here in the Bay Area. It will be up to you then to continue this legacy, to continue to respond to the call of God in your life, putting your talents at the service of the gospel, and in particular, to respond to the call to serve the church as a priest or as a consecrated religious, because God is calling some of you to serve him in that way. Thank you, family of Don Bosco, for your 118 years of ministry to the people of the Archdiocese of San Francisco.
It was fun. I liked it. It was very heartwarming. I got to see a beautiful church. Jalen, beautiful place. I love you, Jalen. Yeah, you do love me.
I thought it went well, considering the fact that you have high school students there. That went very well, and even the bishop did very well in his homily, because he made it personal, and at the same time, I think I was able, and I'm sure the students were able to connect with what he was talking about. So, great celebration of St. John Bosco.
Remind you of how blessed you are to be bear the fruits of St. John Bosco and of the whole Salesian family and their great love for young people. You are beneficiaries of a great blessing, so as you grow and mature, keep in mind to return that blessing to improve the community, to give back what you have received.
I connect with Don Bosco through the fact that he enjoys being with kids, and he thinks that the young people can do so much for the world and do so much for each other.
Damihi animasu.
Damihi animas. Damihi animas.
Damihi animas. Tell me what it is that you see. The world is full of endless possibilities, and heroes don't look like they used to. They look like you do.
Oh. Can you tell us a thing or two about Don Bosco?
Yeah, Don Bosco was a good man.
Son, what's your name?
Alright, tell me what's the thing.
She just did.
Huh?
My name is Ali Bumaye.
Bruh.